Welcome back to the Express at Lonsdale Quay in North Vancouver. We've got some hockey talk up next with our Giants Report, finding out how they hope and plan to win their 6th straight division title.
The Giants Report has been brought to you by Sprott Shaw Community College.
The best way to describe the Vancouver Giants' 2010-11 regular season is a roller coaster ride. The team has had more than its share of ups and downs, from season-ending injuries to the longest losing streak since 2005 to the trade of the franchise's all-time leader in games played. However, through it all, the club have still managed to stay in the hunt in the BC division and are ready for one final push towards the playoffs and a 6th straight division title.
We're just over a 500 hockey club. We have to play at least 500 or better to get into the playoffs, and if we can, look after ourselves and manage our own game, I think that's what our focus should be. I mean, we can't worry about what other teams are going to do. They're going to have winning streaks, they're going to have losing streaks, but we can definitely manage what we do. And now that we know who our team is and we know that we're getting healthy, I think that we can head in the right direction.
The changes had to be made. We didn't like the way we were playing, and now that they're made, I think that we've just kind of figured it out as players, and we're playing in more Giant structure and Giants way that they've kind of played in the past, so I think it's definitely helped us. Obviously, the BC division is something that we're really looking for and striving to. It's a goal of ours. We kind of want to win the 6th straight. It's been something that's on our mind.
I think there's a lot of positives to look at. Obviously a couple big changes, especially trading away our captain in Cunningham. But yeah, the guys have come in and they've done great. I mean, five new guys, and they all fit in really well. And obviously, we've been having some success lately, and I don't see any reason why I can't continue.
The big key is the team is getting healthier. They have lost over 200 man games this year due to injury. Returning to the lineup after extended absences include former first-round bantam pick Zach Hodder, Greg Lamoureux, and David Musil, who will be taking part in CHL's top prospects game in Toronto.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting meeting all the top CHL players, so it's going to be good.
Obviously, healthy bodies help. You can kind of rest more, and you're more energetic when you're on the ice. So we're happy to have the guys back, and hopefully they can kind of stay healthy and we can go forward.
If the Giants are going to win the division and secure one of the top 2 seeds in the conference, they will have to do it by beating teams from their own province. Of their remaining games, half are versus BC division opponents.
We knew how tight the division was going to be, and those are all the teams that are going to be in the dogfight for the last few playoff spots, as well as the division crown.
Down the road there's going to be a lot of division games, and both teams are going to be excited for them. So anytime you play a team in your division, it's a 4-point game, so you're going to get up for it a little more than usual.
The Giants Report was brought to you by Sprott Shaw Community College.
The NHL Central Scouting released its midterm rankings on January 10th, and Vancouver's very own David Musil was ranked number 26 among North American skaters. Congratulations. And now on the Express, we take you from the ice to the stage. Our youth-produced segment Gen Y is at the Little Surrey Theatre for Charlie Brown the Musical.
Nobility, and the sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the gang are up close and personal at the Surrey Little Theatre.
You're a good man.
There's a solid core of people who support the Surrey Little Theatre, and in the last few years we've had a program to attract the youth, because without youth in the theatre, these community theatres begin to shrivel up and die.
You are kind to all the animals and
this production has been great. It's our first musical that I have been here for. I've been here for 10 years, and looking back in the history, we haven't done one since I think the 70s, so this is really great. They've all blossomed, and the singing is excellent, and I was very impressed, so I'm really looking forward to this.
Besides having the opportunity to perform, these actors were able to refine their craft.
It's definitely been a step up in what I've done for acting. It's gone from just the basic high school play to this, making an actual production with everything being a lot more professional than I'm used to. It's everything I love about acting, and I'm just learning so much.
Some actors got really into their characters.
It's just so much fun to be on stage and just go full out, and Snoopy is such an awesome character. I mean, who doesn't know Snoopy? So You have to really just let yourself go and just not worry about what's going on. And once you get into that mindset, it's awesome. And it's just so much fun.
Being a performer can be challenging, so the actors passed on words of wisdom for other aspiring actors.
If you want something, go for it. If you think you can go for it, then just go, you know?
Keep trying your best even though you might not be able to get the part, but keep trying because you might end up being something.
Never give up on your dreams, you know? It's like, you just gotta follow your ambitions. Because if you truly want to do something, then you're meant to do it.
The message behind Charlie Brown is important and timeless.
I think it's universal love. I think that and Charlie Brown is symbolic of the little guy. Like, regardless of what happens, at the end he turns into that person we all want to be. And when the cast says to him, "You're a good man, Charlie Brown," you begin to believe it.
I have some advice from Lucy telling you to check out You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown at the Surrey Little Theatre. This is Abby signing up for Gen Y on the Express.
Gen Y is brought to you by Options, Surrey Community Services Society.
Now, Gen Y is a Shaw TV Access segment. Although youth reporters are volunteers, they have an interest in broadcasting, theater, and the local community. And that's what we're all about on the Express. So here are some more ideas on what's happening around town. Dine Out Vancouver is a citywide celebration of food and BC wine. Over 200 restaurants give you the chance to get a taste of the hottest deals. Day of the Arts Stormy Weather features a variety of visual and performing art classes. Kids can whirl up a tornado from clay, create thunderous rhythms with taiko drums, and finger knit a warm scarf. The Chutzpah Festival is a dynamic, multidisciplinary performing arts festival featuring both established and emerging professional artists from across Canada and around the world. And that's it for today's Express from Lonsdale Quay in North Vancouver. We're going to leave you with a look at the latest from Coquitlam's Place des Arts, and we'll see you next time.